Go ahead.
Okay, my name is Maria Molina, and I'm gonna introduce myself, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna make an empanada. I'm gonna show you how to make the dough first, all the ingredients, how much you have to use, and then after that we're gonna make the filling. And I say all the amount of the filling after we make the dough. I have 1 cup. Two cup. 3 cup. That's 3 cup of the flour and a quarter. And what? I'm going to put a teaspoon of kosher salt. And you're going to get a stick of butter. We're going to cut it in small pieces, and we're going to mix it together.
So does the butter have to be cold, or does it need to be room temperature, or how do you?
No, the butter has to be cold. And it's versatile. You can use butter. Sometimes I don't use butter. I use olive oil. Instead of using a stick of butter, I use 2 teaspoons of olive oil. And it's okay.
It's nice to have options.
Optional. So you want to use that, you can use that. If you don't want to use that, you can use this.
And which do you prefer, the butter or the olive oil?
For myself,
Yeah.
olive oil, because I got health problems and I need to use that better than the other one. And you're using 1 cup of room temperature water. So I'm gonna do this because it's easy that way. Most of the time you use your hands to do this. Let me wash my hand really good. I can use my hands better than before. It's better than using the fork. It's go faster than the fork.
So the preferred method is your hands rather than the fork.
Yeah, you can use the fork or spoon, but it's better this way because of the body. When I use the oil, it's easy to do it with the fork or with this.
I like getting my hands in the whenever I'm cooking and stuff too. It's I don't know, it makes it more fun for me.
Yeah, it's fun. It's like when you planting plants, it's better get your hands in the dirt than using your glove. I always use my hand. I don't use glove.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it makes you feel connected to whatever you're doing. I don't know. It's something weird, but I'm very big on using your hands.
Yeah, it's better. I like to use my hands. My hand was clean, but I want to, you touch things, it's better than you use your hands.
So it seems like a really easy dough. It is, that's an easy dough. You don't have to use yeast, you don't have to use none of that.
Yeah, I think because there's no yeast, you don't need to let it like proof or sit or anything.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, this flour is self-rising.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
I like to use that one because when I don't use you can use the yeast.
Can you use regular flour? It doesn't have to be the self-rising.
Yes, you can use the regular flour, you can use it with flours. I never made it with rice flours or coconut flour, but está un poquito wet. But uy. Eh,
I still have chunks of butter. Is that okay?
yeah, well, that's not chocolate, probably because the water was fine. Yeah, it's just probably the butter. I don't use that much. I don't make it that much with butter, but it's easy with the butter. Now it's getting to. It's very soft. It's soft.
Oh, that's good. Nicole, does yours look like that?
It's just doing it.
I
Yes.
don't know. This is what mine looks like.
Well, I don't see it.
I'm still mixing.
It's-
Okay.
You're still
Like that.
mixing too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it look fine.
Yeah, I'm still mixing. I got the butter, the chunks of butter still in here, but it looks like it's coming together good.
Yeah.
I might have added too much water. I think I gotta add a little bit more.
You can add a little more.
I'm gonna add a little
I
bit
did
more,
with a little bit of flour.
Yeah.
Because my hands
That's
get,
what I'm gonna do.
the thing is, it's not the water, it's because your hands are warm. Is that the flour get like that, but it's okay. Mine is ready. Look, it's softer. You see?
No, no.
Yeah, it's fine.
What's that?
And when you're gonna roll, when you use the roll, you have to, you put a little flour in the counter. That way it don't stick to the counter.
When you roll it out.
Another thing that you can put is a little bit of, is, since it's versatile, you can put it, I always do it, put a little oils in my hands, do this, and this don't stick to your hand at all. See? It's easy. Pero quieren más, like it's too soft. Ugh. Okay, you can put it over there.
All right.
All right, mine's looking way better now. Now I have an official ball.
You put a little bit of flour.
Yeah, I had to put a little bit more flour. I
Yeah,
put too much water.
Sometimes the water, you make your water, I do that too.
Yep.
You can save the only thing. Well, it's easy. I'm across,
Right, right.
I'm across from you.
No, okay.
You can. Okay, this is done.
So now the dough has to sit for a little while.
Well, until we cook that. I have to
Okay, so it'll
sit-
be fine. Okay, gotcha.
You have to be in some places away from there.
Just taking it off screen just a little bit to allow it to hang out and get to know each other.
Is that?
Moving it off screen or something. Yeah.
So we're done. We want to start the
Yep.
rest?
you said that, okay.
Now that I'm gonna make the filling, I'm gonna put some oil. I'm gonna use here olive oil to cook the filling. I don't, the other one I use it only to cook
To fry it.
to fry it. This is the one that I use.
Maria, what did you decide to use for your hamburger? You had it, what was in it? Tell the people what you used, what you chose.
What I chose for the hamburger,
Show
you can use different meat if you want. You can use chicken and turkey. You can use chicken and turkey. You can use pork. You can use for people who don't eat meat, vegans, you can use vegetable, all kind of vegetable saute, and then you can put it inside, or you can use cheese.
Mhm.
What I'm using is a blend of ground beef, pork, and veal.
Ooh, nice.
That's it's fresh. I just went bought it today because
Well, you got fancy. I only got beef.
well, that's okay.
So Maria, you can also use fruit if you want to, like an apple filling or.
What do you call
Can
it?
you do that?
Tornado or something?
So is it the same, like can you use fruit or just meat?
For what? Oh,
For the empanadas, like if you wanted to make a fruit empanada,
But you can use
apples. or
apples,
whatever.
you can make the apple and then you do the dough and that's
Yeah.
it.
Okay,
And you can fry or think you can empanada, you can do it in the oven
okay.
and put it in the oven. You don't want it fried
Or you can do the air fryer.
or the air fry. I prefer the fry for me, I don't know. But but this is what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Why I think I'm holding it like this?
Oh, this thing is good.
Because of visualization.
It's a lot.
They're using about a little over a pound.
Hands wash. Because it's meat, I wash my hands again, to get my hands clean. But let's saute the meat and then I can do the other stuff that I put it in, green pepper or the color of the paper doesn't matter. You can use green, red, yellow, onions.
It seems like empanadas, you can kind of be very individualistic with what you like in it and kind of be very flexible with what you make with it. So it seems
Yeah,
a
with
little-
empanada it's flexible. You can use whatever you want to put it inside. You can use only one kind of meat. You can use pork.
Oh, now I wonder if you take the hamburger and you season it with taco seasoning. What if you did that and then made and added that with that curry seasoning?
that sounds delicious to me. I would enjoy that.
Yeah, like the taco filling and put it in there.
Mhm.
This you can use it. This filling you can use it with taco or with
Yeah.
the other tortillas coming, the flour tortillas.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can use them. too. I use it. I make this like that. When you do taco, you can chop tomatoes and lettuce and tomatoes and put it outside and cheese, and then you fill it out with that. Put the meat and you fill out full of the stuff inside in the top. Okay, go down.
How you doing, Nicole?
Are you cooking?
Oh, yeah, I'm doing good.
Oh, that's good. You get so quiet right there.
I'm just focusing on everything.
Okay.
They want to make sure it comes out looking like that.
Right.
It's not that, hard to do it.
Yeah, it's not as, it doesn't seem like it's as hard as I thought it was, because my kids like them. And I wouldn't mind trying and bake this myself. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to chop all the vegetable. This is onion. I'm gonna do some onions into the meat get cooked because I don't want to keep stirring. I'm gonna do a quarter of the onions. And I'm gonna start chopping the onion. The onion there is fine. I like to chop it very little because I don't want chunk of onion in the meat. Do it fine that I can.
I imagine you could chop this in a food processor if you wanted to, like the onions and the garlic and the peppers.
You can do it, but I like, I like to chop the onions and the garlic by hand and pepper all that. I'll stir the meat again. And not cook.
So Maria, what would you say, like, in your background, what was it like for you when you were, did you do a lot of these recipes and stuff when you were growing up? As a kid, or did your mom do a lot of these, like, what was that like?
This thing I learned to do it here. We don't used to do that. And when I was growing up, we do different stuff like we eat a lot of veggies, like the plantains, green banana, green plantains, yautía, and yam. I don't know how to translate those in English. It's in English, right?
And what about, and where did you go, tell the people where you're from, tell them a little bit about yourself. I know you talked to me a little bit about, when you were younger, stuff like that. Like you grew up in, so when did you come here? You were raised in Puerto Rico, correct?
Yeah, I was raised in Puerto Rico, went to school in Puerto Rico. The town that I come from is Utuado, it's a small town. Now I'm chopping garlic. The town that I come is Utuado, and I was there. I went to school, high school there. And though we are a big family, my mother used to cook, that's why I learned how to cook. Younger age, I cooked from, I was 6 years old when I started cooking in the kitchen and doing stuff in the kitchen. I chopped 3 cloves of garlic. And stir this again. Okay.
So how old were you when you moved here, Maria?
When I moved here, I was 19.
Were there any traditions or anything when you were growing up that you remember, like that you missed or maybe still engaged in or anything like that when you were younger?
Yeah,
I'm concentrating here because
it's gonna pop.
I'm gonna take this meat out. It got a lot of oil on it and I don't like it. I need to get it out. Or because it's 3 different kinds of meat.
So you should drain your meat
I'm gonna,
after you brown it, right?
not all the time, depending on the meat that you use, because this was veal.
Oh, okay.
And it got pork inside, that's why I got a lot of oil into it. And got a lot of, and I don't know, it's not good for you. I'm gonna get it out. Get all the. Now I'm gonna start sauteing this because I took over this. That way it's easy that way. Okay. Let's chop the garlic.
So that's the 3 cloves of garlic, right?
Yeah, 3 cloves of garlic, chop a quarter of onion.
So we'll go through the quarter onion, the 3 cloves of garlic, and then you're gonna do the pepper.
Yeah.
The red pepper. So are there a lot of things that you like to cook, like, from your childhood, from Puerto Rico?
Well, most of them cook with rice and beans.
Mhm.
I cook that most of the time.
Now, I really like the pernil. Do you like that? Do you cook that?
When I was younger, I used to cook pernil and also I used to cook it on Christmas time, but now I don't. It's just not a lot of people to come and eat that.
Yeah.
I think it, the fish.
So the pernil is a pork, like a roast,
Roast
kind of
per-
all day pork.
Yeah, but most of the time people, I don't know if they cook it now, but when I was broke, they only use pernil. They cook pernil in Christmas time. They make arroz con gandules and pasteles. And that's another dish that you can make it. Pasteles is a long, good process of doing that because they take it most of the day to do it.
Really?
Yeah, they're really good, but take a long time.
Now, what is that? Is that like a meat dish or is that like a?
Pastel is a meat. It's like empanada, pero made out of vegetable root.
Yeah.
And then you have to, now I'm cutting the pepper. I use red pepper today, or you can use any color of the pepper. It don't have to be red. It can be the yellow or the green. And then I'm gonna chop it up. Gonna put a little bit of the oil that I took it out to saute this, because instead of using the other one, this one is fine.
How you doing over there, Nicole?
I don't smell nothing there.
I'm doing good.
Everything is smell here. They smell here?
Yeah, it smells good.
It doesn't get smell there?
Once you start doing the.
Taylor says it smells delicious in this house.
Yeah. Bring
It
the,
smells good over here too.
the pepper.
And this is really, this recipe, I mean, I definitely could do this.
Yeah. You can do over there, go over here.
I'm a little nervous because I don't have a rolling pin.
Huh?
I said I'm a little nervous because I don't know where my rolling pin is.
Use a glass.
What did she say?
She
Good
doesn't
idea.
know what it is.
Oh, I have mine over here. I can let you use it too.
Oh, you should have grabbed mine, Nicole.
So what about you? You got a wine bottle?
Yeah, I'll just use that. Good idea.
Yeah, you got a wine
Oh,
bottle.
that's a good
You don't
idea.
got that, you
Okay.
can use that. You don't need to use, you don't have
Wow,
to have
that's
it.
good improvising, all right.
What do you think?
So now you got all your vegetables and stuff. Now, have you ever made, flour tortillas from scratch?
Flour tortilla.
Yeah, have you ever made those or corn tortillas from scratch?
I'm gonna put a teaspoon of parsley. And I'm gonna use the tomato sauce. The tomato sauce. There go tomato sauce. Like a half of the can. You can put it more if you want to.
These are the half a can.
Yeah.
Now, when you use the tomato sauce, the Goya tomato sauce, does it have any seasonings or anything already in it, or is it just tomato sauce?
That's tomato sauce.
Okay.
I'm gonna put back the meat in. Everything goes inside again. And mix. Now look good. I didn't taste it. Well,
Well, one thing I'm good at.
put some more tomato sauce in it. What are you holding that?
Hmm?
What are you holding there?
So that people can visually see what you're doing.
Oh,
They can follow along, and then what if theirs looks like that, they're on the right track.
You're right. Me?
Okay.
What do you think?
Oh, that looks delicious.
I didn't taste it. You were the taster.
Hers looks delicious. Nicole, does yours look like this?
I'm getting there. I had to get the tomato sauce.
Okay.
Oh, I'm too fast. Sorry.
Yeah. And that's simple. That's the empanada filling.
I need to make up.
So you can do, yeah. So
Yeah.
you can, do you want me to wash these for you?
Yeah, just put it there. It is actually.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
So heat's on low for this.
So you have it on a low heat,
Yeah.
just
for the
simmering it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I gotta tell you guys, it smells really, really good. I think if you can get a little good closer.
You can see what you need.
It's hard to see the color though, that's the only thing.
Oh,
Like the
there's a
color's
light.
so fresh, yeah, the color is like,
There's no light.
it looks good now.
There's no good bright light.
And she didn't overdo it with the sauce either.
Just half.
And this is simple. This is simple. You can add all the stuff, these options if you want to add it. You can even add a potatoes if you want to add a potato, chop it in. Very
Oh.
fine, but you can add the potatoes. You can add anything you want here. We just, this is regular how people do this.
Yeah.
Just, but you can add a vegetable, like can the vegetable.
Now, do you ever serve it with anything or is it just empanadas? Just
You
that,
can
yeah.
serve it that with white rice.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
I have yellow rice already made,
Oh, there you go.
ready.
Oh, look at Nicole.
Yellow rice with that? I eat it most of the time alone. I don't eat rice or anything. 2 of these is enough for anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna make me taste it.
Taste it, you can careful it's hot. You need salt?
No, it's delicious.
Mine tastes phenomenal.
Right.
It's delicious.
That's good.
Now we know everyone's on the right
Yeah,
track.
you can,
For now.
I don't think you really need to add salt.
No,
No. Now, this is the part where I'm gonna screw up.
What?
Let's do with the dough and fill it in.
Ah. Well, screwing up is part of the process of getting better.
Yeah.
you try it. My camaro, ¿cómo que se dice?
Cameraman?
Yeah, no, I don't know the word they use.
Oh, I don't know.
You get,
Eh.
you want me with it?
Nah.
I think it's good.
Everyone's got to pull their weight.
Nicole, is this the first time you made them too?
Say that again?
Is this the first time you made them?
Yes.
This needs salt, honey. Tú me dijiste que no.
Well, I don't want to put them
I'm gonna put a little bit of salt, but she said this don't need salt, but
in. No, I thought it tasted good.
maybe you.
I try not to use a lot. I don't use a lot.
She uses that kosher salt, so
Yeah.
I put a little bit of salt, like a pinch of salt. This is almost ready.
always put a little.
A pinch.
Well, it brings all the flavors together.
Yeah. Okay, the meat is ready.
Okay, the meat's ready. Yay.
I'm gonna transfer the meat to the in a bowl because that way it get cooler. Because when I make it a shell for the empanada, this meat is too hot now. It get a little bit cold and then leave it in the same pan. It's hot. Tastes good. I mean, it's because it got beans and pork.
Yeah.
That flavor.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I think it's I'm gonna use this to fry here. She's done already then? Nicole? It's okay.
How's everybody? How's everybody looking? How's everybody looking?
Nicole?
Everything's looking good.
Okay.
You looking good?
All right.
I gotta focus.
Okay, I finished with the filling is already, I transferred to another bowl to get cool faster. I can put it to the shell when I make the dough. The dough is already raising, that tastes good, it looks good. Erase it a little bit.
Okay, this is really easy. This is way easier than I thought.
Gonna flour the surface. Can put this in. Yeah. It's soft, warm. I think I warmed this out too much.
I'm looking on the camera. Oh, that dough is soft.
It's too soft. I see the how it's too.
You think it's too soft?
Mhm. Bueno. I think it's the flour. Because the flour is raising flour. Raising it. Remember there was a little ball in it. Big
Nicole,
now.
how you doing with your dough?
No, no contesta.
If this focusing,
I'm good.
they're working. Okay.
She working.
She's
just
focusing hard.
concentrate.
Yeah.
That's okay.
No, it's not that. It's loud in my house, so I have to keep muting and unmuting it.
Oh,
Oh,
Or I can't, you know what I mean? I don't want it to interrupt the audio. Because it's
Okay.
recording,
Mhm.
okay.
but my dough looks great.
It look great? Okay. Let me see, I can do one. If that's soft, I don't know why. It's too soft. To me, see.
so your dough can't be too soft. It's gotta be like a good.
Well, you know, stick to you.
Nicole, what does your dough look like? Can you show your dough?
No, I can't show it right now.
Okay, because we want to see it, but does your dough feel soft or?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because she said it can't be too soft.
No.
Well, it's not, it just don't stick to your hands. If they stick to your hands, you
Okay.
have hard time going there.
Oh, look at it. So you're rolling out to like what size? Like a small plate?
Yeah.
The size of a small plate?
Let's heat
Good, good.
this. Let's heat this up. Oh, será aquí mismo? Okay. And let's see, this, I'm gonna use a plate, that is a kind of decoration plate, you can put a edge to this, see? Can stick there. I already rolled one and I don't wanna make it too small. I'm gonna put a filling like a, depending how big is this, you put it.
So you put about
Yes,
two
really.
two
Two
tablespoons.
After that is fold, what I do, you cut this.
Oh
I
my
thought-
goodness, oh, little trick.
I cut the edge. You can use that.
Okay, did you see that?
And
Yeah, I like the plate trick and the.
Yeah, I like
fork.
that little plate trick there.
then you
Little
do
life
that
hack.
in.
Together with the
That way,
fork.
yeah, but it's done.
Little life hack.
Okay, I
it's done.
like that little,
Now
I like
it go there
that.
and fry. Look at it. This is heat up. It's not.
So can you make another one while that oil's heating up? Or you won't have time, you think?
Oh, I can make it. Make it more.
And then you could show another one, yeah.
It's good.
I like the little saucer trick there.
What?
How you edge that around with the saucer. Nicole, did you catch that? She might not be able to
Yeah.
unmute probably,
Yeah.
I put
but she
this
probably saw it.
to fry. I don't know if you.
I saw it. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, I thought that was
It'll be in
pretty
the
cool.
recording.
Yeah, because I'd probably like put it back on a cutting board and like use a knife, but like if you're
Right,
using like
and
a
try to
plate, you
get
can
it
just.
right. And you could just roll around the saucer. I like that.
You know, I don't. It's breaking and I don't know why. You see? It's not working for me. And I know what it was, the flour.
I gotta watch that trick with the saucer.
Okay.
Other people do it, just fold the edges
Yeah,
and it's fine too.
yeah.
It depends on what you want to do it. Okay, I'm gonna put the filling in that. Fold it.
Because you said you like them big.
Yeah, I don't like to do a tiny thing, be here all night doing this. Mhm.
And then you just edge around that. Wait. that's pretty good.
See?
Yeah.
You do this around, it came like a
And it
half,
comes out, yeah, and it came out.
it came out like half moon.
Yep,
And this is you do on the floor too.
yeah.
The edges get together. We get a decorative edge. And that's it.
Okay.
See?
And so you just fry them until they're brown on each side.
Mhm. I'll turn it on. Oh, then no.
Because it wasn't really that hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see how
Well, you
big
can put
you
it back
can
on,
eat
but
only
those are
two.
big. Yeah,
You
those are
can eat only
huge.
two.
But usually they're really small. They're
Well,
much smaller in the store.
yeah.
That way they can sell more.
Right.
Instead of the small one for like $5.
That costs money. That's what it's smaller. But I don't sell it here. They say I can make it bigger.
So that was a good, easy recipe. I like that.
Is it easy? It's
thought
not
it
that
was
bad.
easy, yeah.
Yeah, it is easy.
So you could do that with like shredded chicken maybe and
You can do a
Lamb.
chicken.
like season the shredded chicken with like
Yeah,
taco
and you
seasoning or
fill it
some
out
add
with
some
that.
peppers and fill it with the chicken. That would be good. I'm making those. I'm making those this weekend.
You sure? And you gotta start it in.
The dough was easy.
Just call me.
Yep, I got all that stuff right at home. And I don't feel like it's that expensive.
Like, I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a reasonable. You could have that with maybe like some salad or, you know, like salad on the side or something.
The dog is breaking out. Why?
Well, you would never know it. Maria.
No, it's, I think if it's something tear or something, you can put a little dough on it to top of
Yeah.
that, and it's fine, you know. The only thing is when it is tearing, when you are frying,
Mhm.
then the meat go in the hot oil and
Right.
you got oil all over the place. So, I don't know why. I don't know. Okay, let me try this one. Think they're too big. And the other pants probably fit. Okay.
Not-
Oh.
No, I put it
Yeah.
in the. This is good. It's like.
Now, is there any kind of, but you don't put any kind of sauce or anything on it or nothing like that, just eat it plain? Just like that.
Conviene quieren, ¿no? You want some?
They're scorching hot right now.
Yeah, you leave them cool for a bit.
Me and Abby will share one. We'll cut it in half and share one, and then I'll probably eat the rest of it. Nicole's not.
They already cooked, see? Huge.
So you can make them as big or as small as you
Yeah,
want.
I'm gonna make a small one so you can see.
They look amazing, by the way.
I make a small one, you can make it small.
And that was easy.
Yeah, then you make it, the kids is gonna like about it quick. And Nicole did it?
Yeah, but she's gotta
Yeah.
do the thing because it's hard for her to move and unmove.
Yeah.
And she's probably got her hands full of dough.
Just keep doing what you do.
Got a small, I'm making a small one. Para que veas, hasta de mirarla.
Mhm.
You can do the edges like that first, and then you can cut and make it pretty. Either way is fine. See, I make this first and then I cut the rest. And this is small, see? That's a fine.
Very good, very easy.
This is done. Pero se daña.
Now, maybe why don't you take one of these, Maria, and then just cut it open so they can see the inside and see how it works.
And they're like,
Mhm.
That's good, the dough is really good. Maybe because I'm hungry. No, tastes good, the dough, This is, I'm gonna cut one in half. You can see the inside. It is really tastes good. I tasted those.
So that's the easy dough and easy
Filling.
filling. Yeah.
No, the dough is good. I think it's the flowers, rice flour. I'm gonna continue to make all those.
Yeah. So there, that's it. You do the, so you just continue to keep doing,
Steps.
the same thing, rolling out the dough,
Put the
put it in
thing-
the filling. Very easy. So that's it.
Enjoy, enjoy. You can take it for lunch. The next day, you take it for lunch. You can warm it on the microwave.
Yeah,
The only thing microwave, you taste the texture of the shell, but it's fine.
yeah. So there you go.
That looks phenomenal. Nicole, do you have any other questions or comments or?
No, that's it. Thank you so much, Maria.
You're welcome.
Great.
Yep, thank you so much for inviting us and sharing some of your cooking skills with us. I know that I am incredibly jealous. Yours looks amazing. And I hope you have a wonderful night.
Thank you,
Thank you.
thank you.